So hello everybody. So God told me to give this message to certain people, and the people whose message this is for, I know you're gonna come across this, okay? I know you're gonna listen to this, okay? So the message is that God says, don't be jealous, okay? Do not be jealous of anybody, okay? Don't wish to have anybody else's life. Don't be jealous of other people's talents, their gifts, because you have these same talents and these same gifts, okay? God endowed these same talents and these same gifts inside of you, okay? You have the same divine power within you, okay? So you just gotta activate that power that's within you, okay? So you can unleash the talents and the gifts that God gave you, okay? Don't ever say that you're not talented. Don't ever say you're not gifted, because you are. Everybody has a talent. Everybody has gifts, okay? God gave everyone talents and gifts. You just gotta figure out where your talents and your gifts are. And if you know where your talents and your gifts are, do not be jealous of somebody else's talents or gifts, okay? Because you have your own talents and your gifts, and you're just as, you're just as talented as the people that you think may be talented, may be more talented than you. You're just as talented. That's what God want me to let you know. Okay, this is people's message, and the people whose message this is for, I know you're going to come across this video. Okay, so God just needs you to listen to this message. Again, do not be jealous of other people's life. Okay, do not wish to have other people's life. Okay, and do not be jealous of other people's talents or gifts or life. Okay, God says, do not do that. Okay, because that's just letting God know that you're just letting God know that He did not make you good enough, or and that's obviously not true. God made you. He gave you everything that you need. Everything that you need is inside of you. Okay, you're more than enough. Okay, these talents, these gifts is all inside of you. Okay, you need to focus on yourself and figure out what your talents and your gifts are. Okay. And stop looking at other people's lives and wishing to have other people's lives, okay? Focus on yourself. That's the problem with a lot of you people, is that you're always focused on other people, You're always looking at other people's lives and judging other people, critiquing other people, but you never focus on yourself, okay? And understand that you have everything that you need. You need to be content with your own life, okay? You need to be content with yourself as well, okay? You have everything that you need inside of you. That's what God says, okay? You have this divine power. The Spirit of God is inside of you. Okay, you just got to activate it. So that's what God needs me to tell you guys, okay? So that's the message. Do not be jealous of anybody. And the next point is, I think God also, He's saying, there's also Christians that I know that are going to come across this video. You have an issue with pride, okay? You have this issue with pride or ego. You're full of yourself. That's what God is saying. Okay, there's people that's gonna come across this video. You're full of yourself, and God needs you to learn to be more humble. Okay, you need to rid yourself of your ego and your pride, and learn to be more humble. Okay, that's what God is saying. Some people that will come across this video, you're prideful because you have a degree. You're prideful because of how much money you make. Maybe because of how smart you think you are, but God says that you have to rid yourself of that ego. You have to rid yourself of your pride, okay? You're not better than anybody else, or, because of your education level, because of how much money you make, because of these things, you're not better than anybody else. So God says to humble yourself, rid yourself of your pride, okay? Rid yourself of this ego, okay? God says to humble yourself, okay? Whoever's message this is for, God says to humble yourself, okay? So that's just a short message, okay? So the first message was about jealousy. God says, do not be jealous. The next message is about ego and pride. God says, if you know that you're somebody that's egotistical, maybe you're full of yourself, you're prideful, God says to rid yourself of your pride and your ego and humble yourself. So that's the message. So God bless everybody that will see this.